the doyen of China commentators, Shaun Rein, author of The Split, Finding the Opportunities in China's Economy in the New World Order. How lucky are we that Shaun joins us now? How did it all look to you? Were you gazing at it in disbelief, or did you expect it, Shaun?
George, it's great to be here during this age of uncertainty. First off, in the beginning of the week, there was a lot of anger and a lot of anxiety in China. But there was also a word that I want to highlight, was resolve. The Chinese people coalesced around Xi Jinping and the CPC and said, if Trump is going to slap 84% tariffs on us, if Trump is going to slap 125% tariffs on us, we are going to bind together and we are going to be a strong Chinese nation and push back very hard. I think Trump is getting very bad advice from people like Scott Bessent, the Secretary of Treasury, as well as Peter Navarro, his advisor on trade, because they think that the Chinese are going to bend their knee to Trump, and that's just not going to happen. Basically, Xi Jinping has dealt with a lot more pain than Trump ever has. You know, when Xi was 15 years old, he actually spent 8 years living in a cave. When I first moved to China in the 1990s, many Chinese told me that they hadn't eaten meat more than once every month or two. So the Chinese people were prepared for pain. They were prepared to push back against Trump and show the world that China is the new global world superpower and there's a new world order. So that was the beginning of the week, George. And then after Trump yesterday stepped back and said, well, we're going to exempt tariffs on iPhones, computers, and other electronic devices, the Chinese people feel they've beaten the United States in round one, and they're pushing back and they're laughing. They're laughing at Trump right now. One of the most popular memes in social media today is a picture of Donald Trump looking like a schoolgirl sitting on his bed saying, when will Xi Jinping call me? Why won't he call? And that's what's happening right now.